My name is Bishop Nelson Onono Onweng, the retired Anglican Bishop of the Diocese of Northern Uganda, the founder of actually Religious Leaders Peace Initiative.
Now, where are we right now?
We are right now walking in front of Gulu Main Market. Gulu Main Market.
And what was Gulu like 10 years ago during the revolution? Paraphrase that for me, Joe. This area, which is vibrant now, was once?
It was a camp, a place of war. There was nothing like this. But now it has changed totally after the war. It was a very bad place because there was no economic activity during the war period. The people who were living here, who were selling few things in the market, were very few because everybody was displaced in the camp. Therefore, there was nothing much to be sold in the market. But because of peace now, and with the new development that has taken place here, the place is booming in business. It's booming.
How did this peace occur?
We, the religious leaders from actually sub-region, when the war was so much intensified, we decided to come together to engage the local people who were badly affected in the process of finding a peaceful solution. And one of the major activities we did was to sleep in the bus park with our children who were running from the villages to avoid abduction. And they were all coming to town and religious centers. Then we decided to walk and go and sleep in the bus park with them. We spent 4 nights in the bus park.
Now tell me about the other men that were with you in this endeavor. Who were they?
Those who were present, the religious leaders, were Bishop Mark Becker Leut Uchola II, Sheikh Musa Khalil, Archbishop John Baptist Sudama, myself, and our clergy. But most importantly, the parents of these children were present. And that was not enough. Even the security organs, the policemen who were in plain uniform, the army in plain uniform, joined us. They were mainly providing security for us. Because the day we spent the night, the first night, we spent the night in the bus park. There was gunshots, a lot of gunshots in the northern part of Gulu town. So they have to be there to provide security. So the bus park was packed to capacity, was packed with the children and the adults.
Now, what provoked you to do such a dramatic thing? I mean, it had to be that colleagues of yours and other people thought you were crazy to go out there and sleep.
Yes.
Tell me about that piece of it. How it was going against the grain, how it was...
You know, my experience in peace work, I learned during my peace experience that if you want to catch the attention of the people, you want to draw fixed attention, and you want them to rush to find a solution, create a thick smoke. Create a thick smoke. Thick smoke. Everybody will run to find out what's happening there. Sleeping in the bus park was creating a thick smoke.
And did you know that intuitively? I mean, you and your compatriots, did you sit around and strategize this?
Yes,
tell me about that.
Yes.
I mean, you may have to. What were you, the 4 of you, saying to each other?
Not only 4 of us, we were in the governing council of actually Religious Leaders Peace Initiative in St. Monica Tailoring School, which is the Catholic institution. We were in our meeting for the management of the organization. But in any other business, I raised the issue of you friends. If we don't do anything to end the suffering of these children, they will continue to suffer. Where will we have a future for these people of northern Uganda? There will be no future. And actually say, when you cut the bush, the young trees growing up, when you cut them, you will have no forest. Where will we have a future? Because when you cut the young shoots, there will be no forest. The same with children. When you destroy children, you have no future. Unanimously, we agreed. I was proposing one day, we all agreed 4 days. Unanimous, with no discussion. And we agreed we should walk like our children, because when you are running, you have no time to inform anybody. So we didn't even inform the government. We didn't. When you are running from war situation, you have no time even to inform your wife. You may think about your wife when you are in a relative peace place.
Now, what is the inter-religion piece of it? Why did you choose to do this with representatives of other religions rather than? I mean, is there power in unity? Is it a more dramatic event? Is there more smoke when all 4 of you are together?
You know, the religious leaders have power, which is explosive power. They draw their power from God. So the most important thing was to bring all this power together. Right? We are different parts of the body of God. God is only one, but we have different parts. Episcopal, Catholic, Islam, Orthodox, Seventh-day Adventist, Baptist. All of us make one body of God. But if we come together, we are functioning for the harmonious coexistence of the people of God, whom God has entrusted us to provide pastoral leadership. And that's why we decided to come together. And you cannot challenge the power of religious leaders. You can't. It's just a powerful force. If you try to challenge it, can blow you up in the air and fall dead.
Now, when you did this, let's look at as the base, that a day when you came together with these other leaders. Have you learned something yourself on this journey about other religions, about other religious leaders, about the common good in us all? Has it been a rewarding, fulfilling, and informing journey for you as well?
Yes, I did. I would say I learned 2 things. One, I love extra courage and determination the religious leaders do have when they are to do something for their flock. 2, I learned that religious leaders, all of us, have one value for one common value for humanity. That is, treat others in the way you would like to be treated. That is a common value for all of us. Now, those children who were suffering, what was our role for them? We might provide some help by being in solidarity with these children. So if all religious leaders were to be able to come together, the way we did, we would make a difference in this global world. We would make a big difference, and very fast.